For more Bollywood gossip, hit the bell icon and never miss a video. With barely a week to go before the holy month of fasting for Ramdaan begins, people are gearing up for the period of prayer, worship, and of course wonderful delicacies for iftari and being with their near and dear ones. Salman Khan will be away shooting for his upcoming film Tiger Zinda Hai. And when quizzed about what he loved the most about the festive delicacies, and back came the reply: Sheer Kurma made by my mother, and of course add to it biryani. Well, it's a marvel how despite being a lover of so many delicacies, Salman still manages to look so fit and fine. Oh, let's just place it to his grueling schedule and of course his love for fitness. Meanwhile, let's hope that Salman completes his shooting soon and returns to his family for Eid, which will also be special as it marks the release of his historic war saga, Tubelight. Well, having shared Salman's favorite dishes with you, don't forget to drop in your comments about the same in the section below. Salman Khan has suicidal tendencies, and this is due to a condition called trigeminal neuralgia. Yes, this is an inflammation of the nerve on the face, and Salman has been living with it ever since. Well, for starters, let us tell you that Salman has been having this condition since long and has been on medication too. However, the star does not moan or groan about it but continues to work. Meanwhile, the fans of the star have been raving about this condition, which at times also affects him, and they speak about how bravely he is handling things. Anyway, Salman is one of a kind and always has time for all. Salman has only shown the way things are done, and with this condition, he has only shown how important his work is. With just a day more for the first song of Tubelight to launch, insiders have revealed that the number has amazing foot-tapping notes which will transport us to the early 60s era. The entire set and moves belong to another world altogether, and filmmaker Kabir Khan has paid proper heed to the finer nuances of things to recreate a fictional town Jagatpura, where more than 1,000 dancers will be seen donning attires to remind you of the 60s. While grooving to the peppy foot-tapping number. The retro beats, the costumes, the backdrop, and of course Salman Khan. Indeed a winning combination. Well, in our hearts of hearts, we are sure that the radio song will run over all the radio channels and playlists. Henna? So are you excited? Do let us know by commenting in the section below. Priyanka Chopra was having a blast at a beach in Miami, where she is presently promoting her upcoming film Baywatch. Clad in a skimpy blue two-piece bikini, the lady looked like a nymph in water. But what's this? When the diva stepped out of the pool, we were in for a right shock. Contrary to her idea of flaunting her figure, the bikini made her body seem out of shape. When things got a bit uncomfortable and a tad tight, Biggie Chops tried getting things back in the right place. But alas, the damage was done. The pictures, which have since then gone viral, have left us with a fair taste and hint at vulgarity. Don't you think so? Let us know by commenting in the section below.
Step back some years and recollect the Salman hit No Entry. Well, apparently, Anees buzzed me us getting ready with its sequel, and we did tell you some time back that Salu would be a part of it. But the latest news is that it is not Salu, but Hrithik who would step into Salman's character. The other actors would be the same, but the Sultan may not make an entry. Indeed, it was a great laugh within, and everyone was quite kicked with the humour. However, if everything goes as planned, it is the Krish of Filmistan who would continue the comedy fare. Well, we sure would have loved to have Salu in the loop, but if it is the hero with the Greek god looks who is gonna take the baton, well, we don't mind that too, what say? Do let us know what you feel about this exit of Salman and entry of Hrithik in the No Entry sequel.
Well, after the success of Bahubali, Katrina Kaif is the one who is going to benefit from this popularity, for she is apparently going to sign Prabhas's next Saho, a thriller. To be made in Telugu, Tamil and Hindi, Saho is set to star the two present-day success Prabhas and Katrina. Yes, we do agree that Cat's Bar Bar Dekho did not rake in money, but she sure is busy with Tiger Zinda Hai with Salman, Jagga Jasoos with Ranbir Kapoor, her ex-beau, and Thugs of Hindustan with Amir and Amitabh. Whoa! That speaks a lot for the actress who sure was in a mess last year when she broke off with Ranbir. Anyway, now with the rumored film with Akshay too, we only accept Cat is just too busy. Prabhas sure would be a great pair with the gorgeous Katrina, and after all the hoopla about Bahubali 2, we sure are eagerly waiting to see Prabhas in a commercial role. What about you? Salman Khan and Kabir Khan seem hell-bent on making fans crazy to the point of no return. Just yesterday, we had revealed how Salman Khan had posted a teaser video regarding the launch of his first song, and now filmmaker Kabir Khan has taken to Twitter to announce the date of the trailer launch. The talented filmmaker tweeted, "On 24th May, the Tubelight Eid trailer will come out." Wow! Hearing it straight from the horse's mouth does make us confident, but with the Chulbul Salman involved, we can never be too sure. We soon may wake up to the Tubelight teaser. But in the meanwhile, all we can chant is Jal Ja, Jal Ja. Based on the backdrop of the Indo-Chinese War, Tubelight narrates the tale of a man in search of his lost brother. Well, Kabir Khan has promised us an emotional, heart-wrenching tale, and we are sure that the actor-director duo will complete justice in their third collaboration. What do you have to say about this? The Tubelight fever is getting really viral, and it seems that quite a few records will be broken. Having garnered record-breaking lines for the teaser, the makers are ensuring that things move in a larger-than-life way. This time on, the team of the Tubelight have planned a grand release of their film in China, and it seems that they intend to have the film screened in 1,000 screens. Wow! Now that's one huge number, don't you think so? But given that perfectionist Amir Khan's Dangal was a roaring success in China, the makers of Tubelight 2 are optimistic about the film having a successful run at the Chinese box office. The fact that the leading lady Zuzu is one of their own, it only works in their advantage. All said and done, what's your prediction on Tubelight's box office collection in China? Do let us know. Though the Bahubali wave has yet not died down, the furor of the Amir Khan starrer Dangal 2 is yet to subside despite being more than 6 months since its release. So much so that the film has entered the 900 crore league. Quite a commendable feat. With this, it becomes the first Hindi and the second Indian film to rake out so much of the mullah. Of course, it still has to surpass the collections of Bahubali 2. Dangal enjoyed a phenomenal release on 23rd December last year, and this year on 5th May, the film was released in China, where it had a grand opening in 9,000 screens. The result have stunned one and all, and this sports biopic based on the life of Mahavir Bhogat and his daughters Geeta and Babita will soon enter the Crore Club. Isn't it great to see the stupendous and commendable growth of the Hanikarak Babu? Let us know by commenting in the section below. So we do remember the Priyanka of Dostana who came up in a lovely two-piece, and now we have Piggy Chops again shedding her Desi girl tag and oofing her way into the media with this black bikini picture. Yes, she is sizzling hot and sure to make your jaws drop. Whatever made her not wear the patent red bikini in Baywatch the movie coming up remains a puzzle to be solved for the gorgeous diva. Sure looked comfy in the black dough. She has been seen spending time with supermodel Adriana Lima, leaving us to wonder what next from the Priyanka Chopra Pearl camp. What sets the bikini apart is the lovely belly button ring, and we wonder like when did she even pierce it? Alright, so the public is now ready to be further wooed in her upcoming Baywatch movie, and move over Pamela, Priyanka is here to take over the tag of Baywatch. Hai na? 18 long years of togetherness have finally been erased off with the Bandra court granting the divorce of estranged couple Malaika Arora and Arbaz Khan. After a whirlwind romance, the two had tied the knot and were one of the most happening couples of B-Town. Proud parents of a son Arhan, the two never gave an inkling about when cracks developed in their relationship. But it seems that for the past 3 years, the relation had hit rocky shows, and eventually the two had filed for divorce and even broken the news to the world. This shocked industry insiders and fans alike, but still there was some hope for reconciliation. But this final grant has shattered everything. While the two continue to remain cordial, Malaika is still a welcome part of the Khan clan, and she was also spotted celebrating Ahil's birthday in Maldives. Meanwhile, Malaika has gained custody of her son, while Arbaz will have access to meeting him whenever he wishes. While we bring more updates on this hot story, do drop in your comments about how you felt seeing this very loving couple part ways. A majestic palace, a scene straight out of a fairy tale book, and the amazingly hot-looking Salman and Katrina. How much more better could it get? Here we see Salman looking super hot dressed in a formal shirt and bow, and Katrina too playfully poses behind in rare abundant, her Barbie-like gown giving her an ethereal look. Truly, the two make an amazing pair. No wonder even filmmaker Ali Abbas Zafar could not resist sharing this behind-the-scenes pictures from the sets of Tiger Zinda Hai. Ali added a caption which stated, "A very serious Katrina and a super focused at being Salman Khan on the sets of Tiger Zinda Hai, #behind-the-scenes Friday feelings." It is really amazing to know that despite a grueling and pressing schedule, it's not all work and no play for the team of Tiger Zinda Hai. Anyway, coming to this picture, don't forget to leave your comments in the section below and keep watching this space for more entertainment news. Quite often we have shared fan-made posters of Salman Khan's films, and while some of them are amateur attempts at art, others will definitely make us sit up and stare in awe. But the bottom line remains that Salman's fans do make an attempt to please their bhaijan like no one else. Here we have yet another version of fan art depicting a scene straight out of the sets of Tiger Zinda Hai. The poster shows Salman and Katrina caught in an intense gaze, and wow! The emotions are clearly evident out there. This aptly proves that fans still root for the Salman-Katrina pair and hope to see more of their chemistry. Well, we hope that the bhai is listening. Meanwhile, take a look at this poster and share your feedback about it in the comment section.